What's up everyone, TJ here from the Unleashed Human, and on this video I'm going to be teaching you how to foam roll your mid-back. And make sure to stay to the very end of this video because I'm going to be telling you who should be foam rolling their mid-back and who absolutely should not foam roll their mid-back. Now, in case you forgot, your mid-back is right here. It is not this entire thing. Your mid-back is here from essentially where the shoulder blades come down right there at the tip, and they go all the way down right here and they meet with your lower back. So your mid-back is essentially made up of a ton of ribs, but also the vertebrae of your spine that run all the way from essentially T7 all the way down to about T12, and that's what we're going to be working on today. Now remember, I'm going to show you how to foam roll this area first, but you must stay to the end to see who should and who shouldn't do this, because you could be making yourself worse if you do not know the reasons why you shouldn't be doing this. Now we're moving up into the mid-back, which is just above the lumbar spine, aka the low back. Okay, so as you can see, it's right below the shoulder blades, essentially a little bit lower. And what you want to do with the mid-back is just kind of roll through that center piece. It's going to essentially be right where it meets the middle of your shoulder blades. And what I like to do is I bring my arms out to the side and really open up my thoracic cage. And you might feel a few bones kind of snap, crackle, pop. That's totally okay. Most of the time those are your ribs on the outsides. But just kind of work through there. What I also like to do is I like to turn my hips to this side and stretch my other arm out this way, and I'll get a nice stretch, and then I'll go to the other side and do the same thing as I'm rolling through. And you'll really feel that go down through the chain of muscles that go down through the lats and down through the rib cage. And that's really all that it takes to go through with the mid-back. And if you want to get even more of a stretch, take your arms, bring them up, and just let your arms and head fall back and get a super good stretch through there. So if you look right here, this is an X-ray, also known as a radiograph, of your middle back. So this is a normal middle back. The curvature, as you see, should be anywhere from 40 to about 50 degrees. 44 is perfect in a normal model, but as you start going below that number, also known as this X-ray, this is known as straight back syndrome. All right, so with this posture here, if you foam roll yourself over and over and over again through the mid-back and upper back, that will actually flatten your spine even more. So picture this, if you're rolling your foam roller back over your shoulder blades like this over and over again, can you see how I'm extending my shoulder blades and I'm flattening this? This would be increasing the curve. You can see how we have this, but if I do this with the foam roller, that will make it worse. And the one thing we worry about with that is issues with the rib cage compressing the arteries and also the heart and the lungs through that space, and that can create problems with people with straight back syndrome. So with that, you got to make sure that if you know your x-rays or if you've had any issues with your back in that area, that you double check yourself before you start foam rolling that area in particular. If you want to dive in and do a little bit more homework to find out if you may potentially have a flattened thoracic spine or mid-back, I would highly recommend seeing a chiropractor or someone who specializes in biomechanics of the spine to truly see what's going on with your spine through spinal x-rays and radiographs, and potentially help you increase the curve of your thoracic spine. And in particular, we know that chiropractic biophysics doctors are typically the people that you need to go to change spine and postures over time to really help you increase the quality of life and your athletic performance, and really just cosmetics when it comes down to it. The way that you feel and look really has an impact on your life as well. With this video, it was my hope that you got something out of this educationally. These videos are designed for you to learn. I went to school for over 10 years to learn all of this stuff, and it's me just pouring out to you guys to give you as much information as I can in my personal life, in my professional life as a doctor, and really just as a human to give you as much as I can so I can help you guys become your best self every day. So please guys, if you could like this, it really helps with the algorithm so that other people can see this. And please subscribe and comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I really, really appreciate your support.